Conjuring Scene Analysis. Conjuring is one of my favorite movies directed by James Wan. This was my first ever Hollywood horror movie, and I was really terrified yet fascinated by the horror genre. I can say that this movie is the reason of my developed interest in horror genre. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. I will be analyzing the basement scene, which is my favorite scene personally, and I will be covering the camera shots, camera angles, audience guide, and lastly sound usage. Our character is moving and the camera is not steady, and it's also moving with the character, which is working as an audience guide as well. And if we see, shot is medium shot and it's an eye level shot. And if I talk about the lightings, then you can see that the character, wherever she's moving, the claps are coming from the darker area, and the only light source is this lamp in front of us. Yeah, so let's move on. So as we move on, we see that the camera is following the character, and then that's here. We have to remember that the whole scene is in focus, and we have to remember this door, okay? And remember that it's logged. And now this scene has changed to a full shot. This is where the shot changes. So the shot from the starting to here was a one long shot, and that's here this shot changes. Again, the camera is not steady, and then now shot is changed to a medium shot, and the background is partially in focus. As now the camera moves from the front to the back, here we see that the door is open now. Here, this is a audience guidance that the door was closed before and now it's opened. And as we go into the mise-en-scène, the inside is completely dark and nothing is visible at all. So now we can see that there is something which is dark. Now the shot again changes from a different angle, and this is a extreme shot. We are put in the character position, we are moving into the darkness, and that's where the shot change. And as we see that our character is kind of scared, here we are in a position of character and we are seeing the area from the character's eye, and then she goes down to see, and again it's a full shot, and again from the character's view we are seeing this scenario, and then she gets scared.
Who's ever down there? I'm gonna lock you in now!
And then here we see a fast cut shot, and there is an important use of non-diegetic sound which only we can hear. And then again we are brought to the silence, complete silence, and then here the focus changes from the character to the environment to all the garbage around. Yeah, so that is in focus now. And then again the camera is not steady, it's moving, and it's a medium close-up shot in which we can see the expression of the character. And then we see the ball again. That's where our character, she gets scared, and then here's a big cinematography where suddenly the ball bursts and the shot is transitioned from this to the other shot, which is this one. From the bulb we change to here, and then as she turns on the matchstick to light the area, all we can see is her expression, and here the light source is only this matchstick. As you can hear the sounds, these are the diegetic sounds which the character and us, we both can hear. We are behind the character as we are in the eyes of the ghost, and we cannot see anything in front, and it's also a guide to the environment that character literally, even with the light, she cannot see anything. And then we are taken in front of the character to observe her expressions and to see. And then as here all the way long there is no music, there's just no sound, it's a complete silence. Suddenly these claps appear, which kind of scares you, me, and everyone. And yeah, so this is how it gets scary. This is again a medium shot, and it's a slow zoom, and we are at a low angle looking up at the character, and then there is a play of cinematography where we see from the door that it's locked, but also to the corridor there is no one around. This is the end of the analysis of the video. I am also going to leave some extra notes for you guys to have a better understanding of the scene, and you can always get better, and if you try more you can always take out more from the scenes. I have tried to cover a little bit of it just to give you a start, like how to do an analysis. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.